morning, Philadelphia. With us today is Frank Reynolds, local business owner and a man with a harrowing story.
That's right. A few days ago, 3 thugs tried to mug me. So these punks,
yes,
I don't know if they wanted money or they wanted something more sexual.
Wow.
But it's a lucky thing I had my pieces.
Your pieces?
My guns.
Oh.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang!
Wow.
Deadbolt was a stealth action heavy made by Deadbolt Games, the same devs who were Limit was Green 2. A lot of people described it as if highlighting my main gunpoint had a baby that was also a skeleton. In Deadbolt, you're a Reaper mixed with a serious entity called the Fireplace, and your job is to help the undead reach the afterlife. The game has good pixel work and effects, along with some decent lighting. My only little issue with the graphics is that when you interact with the fireplace, it makes everything in the room aggressively orange. But aside from that, the game has good art direction, especially with the aim design. The zombies have a nice gangster look, which is reinforced with their use of weapons, along with having some drugs around. While vampires are more mafia feel to presentation, along with their business ventures high in their levels. You see skeletons wear some sort of warm clothing, which has some lore behind it, which is a neat touch. But aside from that, they seem to present as slogmans to bones, with mainly evidence that they use AK-47s and the Star Square Shankas. The weapons look nice movie guns, which fits with the setting, but still has some weight behind them. But that's not the main draw, it's the music. Soundtrack fits with each section's theme, presentation, and varies from genre. Oh, and the music muffles a bit when you're not in a room with speakers, which makes the music diegetic instead of being non-diegetic, which is a neat touch. But ignoring all of that pretentious shit, the music just fucking bops. Despite being a literal Reaper, aims are to want to kill you. However, you have a few ways for you to further help the undead. You can knock on a door to be let in, and some will oblige, or at least try to. But instead of Timmy, the local drug dealer, giving them a daily fix, it's you, giving them a bullet. Almost every enemy struggles with night blindness, so turn off the lights, or more permanently, shooting the lights allows you to exploit their condition, and you can use a vent, or in this case a toilet, to traverse the level, or to up the undead. Combine the variety of weapons you have at disposal, you have a few ways to approach the level, which has some replayability, though some weapons work better than others, because while it is called a stealth-action hybrid, I would say it's more of a puzzle-action game, because having the right plan and arsenal is to beat a level. Now, this doesn't mean the game is supposed to be flexible for your environment, but what I am saying is having the river in this level makes a fucking cakewalk, and that always makes me feel a warm, tingly feeling in my cold, shriveled up heart. Like how it reminded me too, Deadbolt's a level editor. Now, the editor can be frustrating from time to time, but it's still pretty powerful, and the right hands can produce fantastic levels that can be better than the base game. Sadly, it seems you can only access these levels through the Steam Workshop, so if you buy from GOG or any other platform, you can't play these unfortunately. As you can tell, I fully recommend Deadbolt. You can find it for $10 on Steam. If any feedback because you somehow saw potential in this mistake of a video, leave in the comments, cause I do want to improve. And, do that YouTuber shit here for the billionth time. But all jokes aside, thanks for dropping by and see you later.
Come on, college boy!